Okay, hey guys, so today's video is going to be about what I'm going to be doing to my car. We're going to be ceramic coating it today. Now yes, I already do have Gtechniq Crystal Serum Light, and as you can see the gloss is it's immense, it's really nice. But the only problem with that is I didn't layer that with EXO, and I should have done that because EXO is supposed to be that next level. Oop, let me autofocus. Okay, so EXO is supposed to be that next level gloss that you do get with these, especially with the Gtechniq Crystal Serum Light. It's supposed to be a pair. So instead of buying Gtechniq Crystal Serum Light again and taking this off and applying that and applying the EXO, I'm going to go to what I know that works and it's tried and true. So it's just going to be that Adams Polishes ceramic coating. So when my wife first got her car and when I got my Mustang, I ceramic coated it with Adams Polishes ceramic coating. And she got her car September 1st of 2018, and it is December 31st of 2019 now, and her car is still ceramic coated. It's beating perfectly. The paint has been protected. There's only minor rock chips that she's gotten, which ceramic coating will protect against that. But her car and everything about it has been protected, and it looks brand new. It's been easy to wash. Very few contact washes, mainly just maintenance washes, are done to her car. And I'll show you her paint later. But to this car, I paint corrected it last time when I was in living in the apartment. So the paint correction on it is not the best. And on top of that, which I'm about to pick up the camera and show you guys, I was giving a friend a ride, and when I walked away, he got his backpack out of my back seat and put it on my trunk. And when I said, no, don't do that, because you don't put, like, here goes a tip. If you're talking to a car guy or involved anything with a car guy, and you don't touch their paint. You never touch their paint because it makes them antsy. So I told him to get it off, please, and he slides it off. And as you guys can see, let me show you right now. So as you guys can see, he left a very fine scratch in the paint right here. And I know it's not that visible, but when you're looking at it and if it's in a shaded area, it's extremely visible. So we're going to see if we can polish that out. And if we can't polish it out, we are going to wet sand it out and get that out. Also, along with the car, what we're also going to be fixing is in the front of the car. When I first got the car, it came with some rock chips, so I tried fixing them. Subaru gave me a Lapis Blue Pearl touch-up paint, and I never used touch-up paint before, in my defense. But, as you guys can see, it is very, I did a very shitty job, extremely shitty. So we're going to be wet sanding this down. I know the paint won't match exactly because, as you can tell, I didn't put enough touch-up paint, but I don't like how when you're looking at it from like right there, you guys see how it's raised up. So we're going to be wet sanding that down and getting that back to smooth. So we're going to be wet sanding it. We're going to be polishing it. We're going to be getting all the fine, there's like not many swirls in this paint. So like if you guys look, my paint looks freaking flawless, to be honest. Now there are some fine scratches right here from when I forgot that pineapples were on my roof, a can of pineapples, and it rolled down and just slid down my hood. That happened the second day I got the car, so don't judge me on that. But other than that, we're going to be cleaning it, detailing it, and by 8 o'clock tonight, when the ceramic coating is supposed to be getting here, the car's going to be ready, it's going to be dry, it's going to be paint corrected. And I'm going to be walking you through the products that I'm going to use to get the car to showroom standard quality, at least what I deem it as showroom standard quality. And also another thing they're going to be using is going to be this. So I don't really like buying turtle wax products. As you can tell, I'm mainly an Adams Polishes kind of guy, if that doesn't say so myself. Or itself, sorry. So I have the tire rubber cleaner, detail spray, interior cleaner or detail, tire shine, car shampoo. I have the wheel cleaner, ran out. Here goes some more car shampoo. All my ceramic coatings right here. But I didn't have a stripper to attempt to strip off this ceramic coating. So we got this Max Power car wash. And as you can tell, if you put 9 ounces per gallon of water, it's going to have it's going to eat through a pH 10. So it's going to have pH 10 strength. Now, I believe Gtechniq, let me check, but I'm pretty sure Gtechniq is rated at 9H hardness. It does not say on here, but I'm pretty sure G-Technics 9H hardness. And if it's not, don't worry, because the whole car is going to get polished anyways. So I'm going to polish all of the G-Technic off, make sure it's all off, and then we're going to just roll right into not drying it, but making sure the car is perfect. So I know this is a pretty long intro, but this is going to be a pretty long video on how I maintain my car, because I'm extremely anal about it. And also, we did get new lights. So we've had these two. They're at, I believe it's 6K or 5K LED lights. And we also got some more LED lights off of Amazon. And I feel like I need more back there, and I need some on the side. But even that has been an improvement, guys. So I'm about to get the camera up on the tripod, and we will get right into this detail. Okay, guys, so now we're about to fill up the 5-gallon bucket. So it says 9 ounces per gallon. So I have a measuring cup here, and that's going to be 45 ounces for a 5-gallon bucket. So now we have the buckets full, and so we're using the 2-bucket method. As you can tell, one's for water, one is for your soapy mixture. I do have a wheel bucket, but I'm going to be using the Autofanatic wheel cleaning foam, which is right here. So I really shouldn't need to touch the wheels, since I just cleaned the car like 2 days ago. So the wheels are pretty clean. It did rain a little, but I'm not worried about the wheels right now. I'm worried about the paint. So I'm going to put you guys on the tripod, and I'm just going to get to cleaning the car. Okay, guys, so I just sprayed the wheels down with my Autofanatic snow foam, and I did fill up the foam cannon with that Turtle Wax Max. I put like 300 milliliters in here, so and filled up the rest with water. So what we're going to do next, we're going to rinse down the car after I let the foam dwell for like a minute or two. We're going to rinse down the car, and then we're going to go right into it with the foam, and then we're going to wash it, and we're going to get right into drying it. So it's really simple. I'm going to leave this on time lapse, so let's get it. Okay, hey guys, so I was not expecting this to foam up as well as it did, but it foamed up really nicely. So, we got Milo over here, judging the work. I think we're doing a good job, but as you guys can tell, like, that foamed up really nicely, and not all foams you put in a foam cannon are going to foam up, because not all foams are intended for the foam cannon. But that foamed up really nicely. I'm gonna let it dwell for a little bit. Then we're gonna pressure wash it off, and then we're gonna go to work with the wash mitt. But while it's dwelling, we're gonna utilize this little brush here. It's really soft. This is a Chemical Guys brush, and we are going to get all the crevices clean on the car. So I'm gonna put you guys back on the tripod. We're gonna get that done, and then next time I'll up you guys is when the car's all clean. Okay guys, so I have my towel here, and now the car is all clean, and we're going to be wet sanding these spots right here. Now I bought 1,500 and 2,000. I'm going to start with 2,000 first. I was letting it soak in some soapy water. So I got the 2000 sandpaper right here. I'm going to just lubricate that and we're going to sand away. So 2000 is working perfectly. It's making it all smooth. And just like that, guys, it actually made it look better than I was expecting. So let's wipe away the water and we can look at the spot. So as you can tell, there it is right there. I missed a little bit, but we're going to touch up the rest of these and we'll get back on. I'm gonna just run through this time lapse real quick. So when you wet sand it, you wanna make sure you have lubrication. I'm using 2000 grit right now, and it's gonna leave a flat matte finish like this. So we're gonna get to the rest of the actual spots, and then I'll get back to you guys. I'm surprised about the results. So we're going to continue with the compound, and then we're going to go and polish it out. Look at this whole area. Okay guys, so now I just finished polishing it up, and there's a lot of wet sanding marks still. So what we're going to hit it with next is the ultimate Auto Fanatic Ultimate Secret Weapon single step, and we're going to see if this finishes off everything. It should. So we're going to hit it with this, and I will tell you guys how this does. Start a small area. Much better. Yep, so we're going to finish off this area, and then I'm going to pull out the dual action, and we're going to machine polish it with the Auto Fanatic Secret Weapon. Just want to make sure that it's the best I can get it by hand before I pull that out. So these are the final results. The wet sanding did work, as you guys can tell. We just need to go back over it one more time. I still need to get some of that, but I'll play the before results right now. And then here goes the after. As you guys can tell, it looks much better. There's no more rays. Everything just looks even, other than that spot like right there. Everything else just looks even. It's buttery smooth. So I am actually pretty... These exhausts are freaking amazing, to be honest. So we're fixed that. We have a couple more hours of work because we're going to go over the whole car. But since the car is pretty much paint corrected and everything is perfect to my liking on the car, we're just going to be removing some light swirls. We're going to use the Auto Fanatic single step. It's a single step, one step polish that he raves about, and it's worked for me a couple of times. It's amazing. It's $30 for a 16-ounce bottle, but that's more than worth it. So what we're going to do, we're going to put Milo inside. We're going to go inside. We're going to check to see if the package got here. And if it did, we're going to unbox it, and then we're going to finish up the car. So stay tuned. Okay, guys. So the package didn't arrive yet. So we are going to just finish polishing the hood. Get some of this residue off. We're just going to go over the whole hood real quick. See the results that I can get out of this single step polish. And then we're going to move on throughout the whole car. So let's get right to it. so what I'm doing now is I'm just inspecting the test area that I did. And I don't think there's any need to use any of my VO7 products or anything like that because the paint looks amazing. So we're going to finish up the car and I will catch up with you guys in a couple of hours because this looks, there's a little bit of specking. I don't know what it was from. It wasn't coming off, not even with a clay bar, but it came off flawless through that chemical, or not the chemical guys, the Auto Fanatic single step secret weapon. So we're going to finish up the car and I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. So, I'm really overexposed right now. I need to put my ND filter on. But the package just got here. So we are going to open up the door, get the package. And there it is. Okay guys, so it comes in a, your just standard Adams Polishes box. I've ordered from them a couple times. So we're going to open up this knife and we're going to get cutting. Watch out, my man. You always got to have a box cutter on hand. Okay. So, what you get inside. It's going to be a lot of paper, more paper, only paper. Okay, so we got our Adams Polishes stickers. We have, I'm assuming, the kit. And then we also have the flashlight, right? So the rest is just stickers and stuff. So the main important part about this ceramic coating that I'm so excited to see is with your traditional ceramic coating, like let me go. So these are two that I tried on my car. So this is Seaquartz UK 3.0, and this one is very, it's a great ceramic coating. Pan the organizer runs this on his BMW M550i, I believe it is, but he runs this on it. It provides incredible gloss. And I've also tried the Crystal Serum Light, but these ceramic coatings, just like a traditional ceramic coating, you can't, okay, hopefully that's better. Okay, so on your traditional ceramic coatings, it will not show you where you apply the coating. You just have to remember, and you don't know if you have a high spot, you don't know if you missed a spot, you just need to make sure that you are remembering exactly where you left off and exactly where you're gonna start. That's just the hard part about it. That's why a lot of people are intimidated by these ceramic coatings. But in reality, they're not that intimidating, and these are more consumer friendly. This Crystal Serum Light cost me like $105, and this was $78. So I had this on there first, tuck it off, then put this on there. That's what's on there right now. But with this new Adams technology, you can use this UV light that they provide with it, and you can see exactly where it's coated on your car. You can see all the high spots. So, okay, whoa, it needs 8 AA batteries. So there's no batteries in it, but it emits a UV light, and with that UV light, you're going to be able to see exactly where you've applied the coating. So let's open up and see what's in the actual box. Okay, so as always with Adams, you're going to get these nice plush microfiber towels. 2 big white ones and a gray one. I'm pretty sure that's for buffing. You're also going to get the surface prep, which is what you're going to use to get all the residues from polishing and paint correcting the car off before you apply the coating. You're going to get your ceramic boost, which is what you're going to apply after the coating. And you're going to get the Mac Daddy, this ceramic coating. So what I'm about to do now, I'm about to go get some, batteries. We're going to power on this flashlight, and I'm going to show you the cool part about this ceramic coating. Okay, so the cool part about this little flashlight right here is if I take a normal ceramic coating that is clear like this G-Technic and I turn it on, okay, so nothing's gonna happen. Nothing really happens. But if you take the Adams ceramic coating and put it over, as you can see, the whole thing turns purple. This is going to be the cool technology that I'm going to be able to see when I apply it to the car to make sure I don't miss any spots, which means that this will be a perfectly applied ceramic coating, which might make it worth the price. It costs like $140 for the whole kit. I paid $104 for it because I got it on sale for the holiday sales, but this technology is going to be amazing paired with this UV light. I do recommend you guys buying it with the light because the ceramic coating by itself is just $89, but without the light is kind of, you're just back to step one. So I'm going to catch you guys once the car is paint corrected, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so when it comes to ceramic coating a fender, first thing is first, we're going to need to clean the surface of any polish residues that are left over. So I'm just going to be doing this fender. It's going to be really simple. All I'm going to use is Adams Polish's Surface Prep with the microfiber towel that they provide. Now you're going to want to do this step before you do the whole car, before you start the whole ceramic coating process, but I'm just going to do this area just to show you guys how it goes. So you're just going to mist I got to pump it up first. So you're just going to mist the whole panel, like so. You're going to fold the microfiber towel into 4s, and then you're just going to simply wipe away, removing all the polish residue and everything that was on this panel. We're going to flip it over, and we're going to just buff. Next, we're going to have, I have my little light here, so I can see if any spots were missed, because this is extremely important. You want to make sure that your panel is clean and free of any swirl marks, because you are installing a semi-permanent coating to your actual car. So what we're going to do now, we're going to get the ceramic coating and we're going to put it on the actual Clear pad. So when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you use the supplied gloves that come in the box, because ceramic coating is a chemical and you do not want to get chemicals on your hand, although I can neither confirm or deny that I ceramic coated vehicles without gloves on. I love this new design, Adams. You guys knocked it out of the park with the new design. It looks really sleek and it looks amazing. So you're going to screw it off, and you're just going to apply. You don't need to apply a lot, just a little line. Okay, that was a lot, but just that much, not a lot. You want to make sure that you always put the cap back on, because this will crystallize. So make sure that cap's back on. Next, you're just going to go in a cross-hatching pattern, making sure that you are covering all of the area that you need to cover for this, to make sure that you're not leaving any high spots, you're not missing any areas. So a fender is kind of weird to do because it's not an orthodox panel like your hood would be, I should say. So we're going to need a little bit more ceramic coating. But this is the perfect time to test out the new light. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a spot that I missed, and it's clear. Okay, so that is the ceramic coating. It's really easy to use, surprisingly. It was kind of tricky at first, figuring out what I was supposed to be seeing, because I didn't know if it was going to be a night and day difference. But you really have to have the lights off, and then you can really see where you ceramic coated. So it is a little bit time consuming, but it is pretty cool, and especially this light. I like this light. It's pretty nice. But yeah, so this fender is done. Now we're going to move on throughout the car, and I was hoping there would be a clear difference between panel to panel. So this panel isn't coated, so this panel isn't coated with Adams Polish's ceramic coating, but the fender is. So I was thinking if I was to look at this and look at this, it would be a complete different outcome, but it doesn't seem like there is going to be. But we're going to finish the car, and I will catch back up with you guys probably in the morning. This is a pretty long video. Hey guys, so it is 2 days later, and this is the outro for the video. I'm in a good mood because I'm on these beautiful back roads that I'm about to do another video on, but I just saw one of my most favorite YouTubers for car reviews, Redline Reviews, and they were out here filming the TRD edition, and he lives right around the corner from me, so it's pretty cool. I hope I see him again. So the car's all detailed. She's shining, she's gleaming. I finally fixed the autofocus on my Canon, so it's going to track my face now. But let's take you into the car. So, as you guys can see, the hood is not ceramic coated. That is getting wrapped tomorrow, but the whole car is ceramic coated. And it's dusty as all hell because I have to drive through a construction zone. As you guys can see, like, here goes dust. And then there's no dust. But it is gleaming, like it is shining, it is clean, it looks amazing, the gloss is popping. I just cleaned the back of the car with my Adams detail spray, but look at all of this dust and dirt and grime that came off of it, and it covered all four. Like, I didn't use this side, but like, look at all that just came off of one section. So please like and subscribe to the channel. This is going to be the outro for this video. I know it was 30 minutes plus, but if you made it this far, please share the video. If you have any improvements for me to make, please leave a comment down in the comment section. Tell me what I need to improve on. But without further ado, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.